I was one of 5 boys. I had a great childhood, and we lived up in Manifold Heights area. And, we'd be down the paddocks and in the cemetery, down the river. Typical boy, football, cricket. Going down to the cement works and trying to derail the train going out to the quarry to bring in the limestone, things like that. Uncoupling the trucks when the train takes off and things like that. Oh, yeah. But that's normal for the time. That was. No, I was never a good footballer. I was never very fast. I was one of those blokes that...
Some things haven't changed.
I spent so much time and energy to get the ball, then I'd have to think about what I was going to do with it. Not like these smart Alex like Polly Farmer, they got the ball, had a handball before his feet hit the ground. That's what makes a good footballer, I reckon. No, I didn't want to go in. I didn't really want to go into the army, but I went in and it was good fun. I met a lot of good blokes, lifetime friends, and they're real good fellas, and 99% of people I've ever met in my life are good people. They think differently to me, or they could vote differently to me. They might even be religious. But that still doesn't mean they're not a good person. I was bulletproof when I left. I wasn't going to die when I left Geelong, but after the first bullet goes over your head, you can hear the whiz going over your head. Oh shit, my turn might come up soon. But
that was a good sound though. If you heard the crack of a bullet go over your head, you knew it missed you.
Yeah, that one, yeah. The big difference was, I think, when I came back to Geelong, the telegraph bridge had all changed. It was marvellous. You're only 2 years out, well, probably 12 months since I left Geelong and came back again. And the change, the place does change. You don't think Geelong changes, but go away for 12 months and come back, you can see a huge change. Well, back then in 68, it was huge. I thought it was. The modernisation of the road and all that sort of stuff going on, it was terrific. The big plans that you had with other blokes, they sort of packed their bags and went to Europe, which I thought I might have done with them, but I had a different road to travel. They'd gone on with life, and it was up to me to, if I wanted to get on with life, I just joined them and got on with life. And
when Jeff said when he came home and some of his mates had moved on, I'm not sure whether so much that they'd moved on or we'd progressed beyond them with our life experiences. That's why you find most Vietnam vets especially don't talk about their experiences unless you're with somebody who's been there.
Yeah, the ANZAC spirit, I really, it's very hard to put boundaries around it, what it actually is. It's different things to different people, because this is the way I see the ANZAC spirit is, what you do for him, would he do to you? That mateship is great when you're under pressure, and I think that's where it really shows up. You've got to keep yourself on an even keel and not take it too seriously as well. You've got to be prepared to be put down and things like that. But the same token, if anybody needs anything, the bloke who put you down, if he needs it, you're the first there to look after him. Because he's put you down because he's not very smart. They made an infantryman out of him. They can't put two words together.